And as you can see from our consumers' energy outage map, thousands of those who are without power, many of them are right here in mid-Michigan. People rely on power and electricity to heat and cool their homes, refrigerate their food, provide light, and in some cases even to power life-saving medical equipment. Today on First at 4, we take a look at the importance of having a backup generator for times when you have lost power. Joanne Lincoln is the owner of Veterans Mechanical. It's located in Flushing. She joins us here now on First at 4, and thank you so much, Joanne, for being here.
You're welcome.
So a lot of people are without power right now. Is it safe to say if they had a generator, many of those people would have power?
Yes. Yes.
So generators are that important.
Yes.
They could have power right now.
It's essential for medical needs, your freezers, anything that your fridge, stuff like that, your creature comforts.
Right. So how does a generator work?
It's going to power up your whatever it is you've got
plugged into. But it doesn't need electricity.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't need electricity. It's based on fuel consumption and
whatever energy source you're feeding into it.
Yes. Sorry.
You're perfectly okay. And let's talk about the size of generator. What's the average size of a generator?
Average size is between a 10K and a 25K, depending on your house size. I have one in my home that is a 12K. And my home is about 1,900 square feet. And that covers my whole house.
We talked about needing a power source for people who have health challenges and they may need to power a medical equipment. You have a 12K and it goes up to what, 25K?
Yes.
What size generator would you suggest for someone who may need to power not only their refrigerator to save their groceries, but maybe to save their life?
Depending on the house size, it is going to be based on exactly what you're probably going to need and what you want to do with it. If you just want to run a few lights and the medical device and your freezers, you might not need a whole house generator, but if you're somebody that's on oxygen and go from room to room, you're going to want, something that's going to power that whole home.
And how much does a generator on average cost? They're not cheap, I understand.
No, they're not cheap. They're anywhere from $8,000 to $25,000 dollars, and that would be including the electrical. If you have to have your electrical panel upgraded, your gas source upgraded, or whatever your fuel cost is, or fuel source is, and then your permits. You would have to have a permit and an electrician to actually do the service. You can do them yourself, but I don't recommend it because they are quite
require some skill to do that.
Yes.
And as we mentioned, they're not an inexpensive investment. If I can't afford one at 25K, if I can't afford that, and I get a 8K or 12K or a smaller one, and my house is larger, how do I prioritize my energy distribution? Is it a personal preference, or should I do the grocery and my tablets, or how do you do that?
I would prioritize, what you're going to use it for, what like if you can't be without your air conditioner or your furnace, you're going to want to do that, what your actual needs are. Most people do their furnace, their air conditioning, and their refrigerators. You can do without, cooking and stuff like that if you have to, but, or your sump pumps. Now, for me, it's my sump pumps, and my freezers. I have to keep those working, so.
Okay, and what's, in general, the lifespan of a generator?
Usually 10 to 20 years.
So it's an investment that will last a while.
Yes, and if you call your insurance company and let them know that you have a standby generator, most of the time they will give you a little bit of a discount rate on your home or on your homeowners. It does increase your value of your home if you have one. So it's good to let the insurance know that, hey, I've got this investment, and they can give you a little bit of a discount.
All right, Joanne Lincoln from Veterans Mechanical in Flushing. Thank you so much for joining us today and shedding a little light on the importance of generators, especially with so many people without power today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.